Sup, y'all? Winnie here. Welcome to the Castlevania Dominus collection. Based off of the way my folders for this work, the first game is going to be Haunted Castle for some reason. I don't know why. But isn't that the dude from the Game Boy Advance one? Soma Cruz? Is he in another one? Oh, they're in the extras. Okay. The what I set up. Sorry, I set up my folders based off of looking up on the Castlevania wiki what order the games were in, and it said that the Haunted Castle games were both first and last. It said that Haunted Castle was first, and then Haunted Castle Revisited was last. So, for the sake of my folders, let me double check. By the folders, it goes Haunted Castle, and then Dawn of Sorrow, then Portrait of Ruin, and then Order of Ecclesia. But the game says Order of Ecclesia, and then Portrait of Ruin, and then Dawn of Sorrow. And then the other two are in the extras. So we're gonna do Order of Ecclesia, and then I'll fix that in between videos. During gameplay, press the ZL button to open the pause menu. Use the pause menu to save or change settings. Hold the ZL to rewind. Interesting. Did the other ones have rewind? Also, it doesn't look like there's other language versions of them. Well, I stand corrected immediately. English or Français, which is, I assume, French. Achievement. Order of Ecclesia. I haven't even done anything yet. What do you mean achievements? What do you mean 2024? Practice mode? The heck? Wait. What's practice mode? I thought it was like, oh, try out the controls, not a game mode. What is... I guess you can't use practice mode until you have a save file? Use the right stick and ZR for touch controls. You can also use a touchscreen. Some features in the game only work with touch controls. Well, this ain't one of them. I guess we'll call you Cleese. I was looking for, QWERTY. Research introduction.
Returning to life time and again since the ancient Middle Ages, the evil Lord Dracula has driven people to terror. Each time Dracula returned from the dead, the Belmont clan fought him in the shadows, wielding the Holy Whip. Through their efforts, humanity avoided the darkness, securing prosperity. But early in the 19th century, having lost their ability to resist the darkness, those in positions of power at the time began to search for new ways to counter Dracula. Our organization, Ecclesia, was born then as one of those countermeasures. Many organizations were established with the same goal, and day after day, they conducted their studies diligently. But each was dissolved when they failed to produce satisfactory results. But that was when Barlow, the leader of Ecclesia, finally made a surprising breakthrough that could stand up against Dracula.
Is that going to be a cutscene, or what did he discover? Shanoa. Who's there? Figures. Serves me right for trying to scare you. Albus? Apparently, I didn't hide my presence very well at all. Good to see you, Shanoa. What are you doing here? Well, this is our home after all. Where else would I be? No, it's not that. Aren't you on a mission? Yes, but I wanted to make sure things were okay here. Any news worth sharing? Well, Barlow chose me as the bearer, actually. It looks like she's flinching to say it. We're about to start the ritual so my body can be a vessel for Dominus. Is that why it's called the Dominus Collection? What did you say? Dominus? You? That's right. This is an outrage! Barlow lied to me! Lied? I'm supposed to be the bearer. He promised me that much. But the master said you... What? What did he tell you? That you're unfit to be the bearer. He would never say such a thing! But Albus... I'm sorry, it's time, I have to go. Wait, Shanoa! You don't understand! You're wrong. I'm as much a member of Ecclesia as you are. Our sole purpose is to destroy Dracula, so people can look to Dawn without... I feel like I'm supposed to be able to click his name, but whatever. Fearing the darkness. Am I wrong, Albus? That isn't... For that reason, I will become Dominus, the blade to banish all evil. Shanoa! Doing? What's my weapon? Or do I not have one since I'm supposed to be going to go become the Dominus, which I assume is death? So we're playing as her or are we playing as Albus? How could he? Orders may be orders, Barlow, but I'm holding you to your promise. Shanoa, as you know, only you can become the bearer of the Dominus. Yes, Grandmaster. However, it is nearly impossible to control its power, even for you. The purpose of this ritual is to make sure that your body will not reject the Dominus. Yes, sir, but when it's over, That's right, Shanoa. You will be able to wield our most powerful glyph. The Dominus, which Ecclesia created as their ultimate weapon against Dracula. Is Dracula even back yet? Or Tell me they don't just have Dracula. It is time, Shanoa. Time for you to become the world's new savior. I don't think books are supposed to do that. What's going on? She screams. Oh. You? Who are... What's the meaning of this? Albus, you know how crucial the ritual is. You lied to me, Albus. I was to be the bearer. You promised me. We each have a role. You have your part to play, but today is not your moment. Above all else, Shanoa is the only one who can bear the Dominus. You know that as well as I do. But I was ready to do whatever it takes. I was ready to work together, all three of us. Perhaps we still can. Together we will overcome this setback as well. It's too late. Is he pointing at him or... Tell me, Albus, what do you intend to do with the Dominus? You said it yourself. Each one of us has a role, and like a fine master, you finally showed me what mine must be. Don't be stupid, Albus! What are you planning? I will be taking the Dominus. Be rational! Without that glyph, our mission is a failure! Dracula's vessel! I have my own mission! I was wondering if... I thought he was pointing a gun before, but I guess... Ah! You are my master no longer. Farewell, Barlow. Several weeks pass. Your training regimen shall soon conclude. Yes, Grandmaster. We dominate the power residing in all things, great and small, to forge glyphs through Ecclesia's secret art, and so we gain the strength to save mankind. Absorb the glyph before you, if you would. You can absorb the glyph on the screen by pressing and holding up. Absorbing it grants the glyph and 10 hearts. A rapier glyph. Confedere. A rapier glyph? Just so. And now you see, absorb a glyph and you shall know its kind. That is your gift. It's yours and yours alone. Yes, Grandmaster. My poor child. It is a pity that you need to relearn all of this. But now is not the time to feel sorry. Let's continue the lesson. I have so much to teach you. Yes, Grandmaster. Okay, so I guess her thing of who is because when Albus interrupted the ritual, she forgot absolutely everything. That glyph. Direct its power towards your arms. Open the menu with plus and select glyphs. Then set the glyph to both Y and X. Okay. So armed, you can wield glyphs against your foes. Imagine I am one of them and strike! Press Y or X to attack with your assigned glyph. Glyph attacks consume MP, which recovers with time. So do I not have regular weapons then? Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Alternate X and Y for combos. Your memories may have fled, but not your instinct. Use it to master the next technique. Now meld the glyphs in both your arms for a glyph union. Glyph unions can be very powerful techniques. Press up, plus Y or X to perform a glyph union. Good, now your final test. I will admit it is not very much by the book, but time is a luxury we don't have. Once you feel ready, step into the next room. Yes, Grandmaster. Do you not know how to say anything else? Weave. Oh. I thought it was one of those go to the foreground sort of things. From the abyss I summon your enemies. Use everything you've learned to stand your ground. I learned like 3 buttons. Show me that you still have it in you. Not the bones! Ah. So ends your basic training. Now advance. Game Boy Advance. Actually, we're on the DS now. Ha 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 ha. Level 1. Oh, I thought it was a new enemy. So no, I expected nothing less. Thank you, Grandmaster. And now your mission must begin at once. Recover the Supreme Glyph, Dominus. My pupil has it. Albus is his name. Albus. Does that name stir your memory by chance? No, Grandmaster. And what about your emotions? Still nothing? No, nothing. That day we lost everything. You were robbed of your memories, your heart, but we lost so much more. We lost our only hope to defeat Dracula. The ritual. There was a man. That man was Albus. Albus. I shall remember that name. Apparently not. He coveted your power and your fate, but the Dominus was yours alone to bear. Had I explained my reasoning to him, perhaps... You probably should have. But no time now for wishes or regrets. With the Dominus, we can save the world from nothing less than Dracula himself. Retrieve it and we burn him back to dust. Has anyone considered just stabbing him? Because the Belmonts beat that man to 100 years of rest with a whip every single time. Why do y'all need a magic whip? Just stab him. There's nothing else that's ever mattered more. It shall be done, Grandmaster. You truly are a blessing on us all. Only you can fulfill the destiny of our order. Albus has not reappeared since the incident. Probably because he is incapable of wielding the power of the Dominus. No other flesh than yours can absorb and host a glyph. Understood. But Albus is a great scientist. He will find a way to use it eventually. Time is against us. I have an idea where his hideout might be. Go there now before his trail grows cold and take back the glyph. Understood. It says Descendo Lunex on the wall. Wait, Shanoa. I also want you to bring Albus back here. Of course, if you couldn't, I would understand. Understood. Our hopes go with you, Shanoa. May Ecclesia bless you. Okay. How many of these do you have? Why are all your doors magic? What's the difference between these? I assume that one is... One of these is probably more important than the other. Huh? What? 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 You've always been a gifted warrior. Your latent talent has not lost its spark. I have faith in you. You will fulfill your role. How did you do that? Oh, we're in here. Is this the save point? Yeah. Wow, that was quick. I like this, that there's the little map like playing a Metroid game to tell me where I'm going. I wonder if it flashes for items. Well, if it uses magic to... If using my basic weapon uses magic, what happens when I run out of magic? Am I just not allowed to fight anymore? It's time to go to the monastery. Okay, it recharges. The 20 is my health, not the... Okay. Why is the skeleton down there? Ow. Aha! Ow. It's nice scenery. But, oh. What? Okay. It didn't look like it was a thing, but... Oh, treasure chest. Ah, bat! It's... cotton thread? I guess I can craft at some point? More bats! Why does the monastery have bats and skeletons? Did Albus do this, or did Dracula do this? It didn't so much seem like Albus was evil as just... stupid? Like, yes, okay, you feel betrayed because you were supposed to, like, be the one, but if you already knew that only she can do it, why did you even believe that? Why did Barlow even tell you that? That seems like both Barlow and Albus are just patently stupid. Oh, it's a glyph. Magnus. Create an attractive magnetic field. Press R to adhere to nearby magnets. You can pull your character with the control pad. Release R to send Shanoa flying in the opposite direction. Oh, okay. With this glyph, you'll be able to get to normally inaccessible locations. It can also be used to dodge attacks in combat. So that was definitely a, Woo! I can do it. Hey! A cotton hat! Wait, so the cotton thread's just actually what the clothes are called then? Is it going to actually show the hat? I guess the cotton threads probably make something, but will it show me wearing the hat? No. Okay, so Bloodstained is, I guess, the flying horse heads! Why are they meowing? Why is that the sound effect that y'all use for that? They are horse heads. Why are they? Stop that! How? Shut up! Okay, I guess they're just respawning really quick. Alright, jeez. Ow. Or is she where that's coming from? Oh, God! Oh, there's actually a cat. Oh, I can slide kick. And it does do damage? I have to assume the cat's important since it won't shut up. Was it only there to bring me over there? Okay. Was that the only thing that was in here that didn't do anything for me? Why is that the way she does that? Oh, okay, she's lifting her head to absorb the bliss with her back. Okay. I thought she was just, like, turning around and flashing for no reason. The thing is on her back. Okay. There's the... I already got the box. Shut up. Had me thinking the horse heads were meowing. Well, I don't know what to do with that, so I guess I'm just not supposed to be in there yet. Oh boy, the money's back. This seems bad. A knife glyph. Rotten meat Eve. Did that heal me? Ow. Don't be meowing at me again. Level up! That box looks important. Am I supposed to be able to get a double jump from somewhere? Okay, then. Get out of my way! I remain confused about why Dracula has so many severed heads just hanging out. Book of Spirits. Ghost. Pretty sure it's a severed ghost head. Or a severed horse head. Oh, it's a banshee. Cotton thread. Oh, I don't have any hearts. Okay, so the hearts are the, Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, looks like there are some paths that I missed. And a door here, apparently? Eh. Am I just supposed to, like, hold up real quick whenever it does that? Because it looks like it was doing the glyph thing, so maybe I should hold up whenever an enemy dies like that. Dagnabbit! Okay, what's in here? Is it threads? Meat! I guess I have to actually... Careful with how you wash it. That did not do what I thought it would do. Oh, he fell. Okay, bye. Ooh, money. $500 gold. Woo. Okay, there's two different directions. Let's check this one first. Zombies and skeletons, oh my. I guess they're probably the zombie skeletons of the people who used to live in the monastery. And I guess I must need 10 hearts to be able to do the super move. Nope. It's more cotton thread! Is there anything in here? Or is it just a really long room? I heard a growling that didn't sound like the sound the zombies make. Oh, it's another one of these. Let's check here first. Save room! Do these heal too? They do? Wait a minute. Okay, I can do this. And go! Okay. Nice. That door seems significant. Lobster? Sorry, Arthroverta? Yeah, it's got a face. Oh God! I was like, it's not doing nothing. It. The game's got intuitive boss fights, I'll give it that. Yeah. You're not allowed to lobster me. Well, I stand corrected. Nah. At least it's not gonna get me with that. It's telegraphed very well. That less so. Achievement, rotating shrimp. Don't scream at me, you freaking weirdo. Albus? Shanoa! Still slaving away for the old man, are we? I've seen you before. Your name is Albus, is it not? Well, yes. The Grandmaster sent me. I'm here to retrieve the Dominus Glyph and return you home. Home, you say? I have none. The old man saw to that. It was not a request. Oh. Intriguing. I recall you being a great deal more graceful than that. And you've forgotten your skill with the glyphs as well. You're the one who made my memory vanish. Is that so? Well, I'm never going back. Remember to tell the old man for me. You must, by order of Master Barlow. Never say that name again! Now! Enough. Farewell, Shanoa. It's a map? He marked a village on this map. I have to walk all the way out. It doesn't sound like he wants to hurt her at all. It doesn't sound like he has any beef with her, just Barlow. What the heck? Maybe it's a teleporter and I just didn't find any connecting teleporters. Yeah, it probably is a teleporter to one of those other rooms. Okay, let's save again. I said save again. The video's already half an hour long. I probably I definitely don't think I need to actually walk back out of the level. I was going to say probably don't, and then I remembered the zombies I had to fight to get this far, and it's like, no. We're not going to do that. All things considered, on the one hand, I am enjoying this game more than the Game Boy Advance ones. I didn't hate the Game Boy Advance ones, but the more, like, the Symphony of the Night did a thing to Castlevania. That is why Metroidvania is a thing now. And the more Metroidvania these get, the less Castlevania they feel to me. But there are people who weren't really alive when this wasn't what Castlevania is. And honestly, when even was the last Castlevania game? I think it was Lords of Shadow 2, and that one also wasn't really Castlevania. Sort of. Anyway, getting off topic. If the other two DS ones are like this, that should be interesting. I do wonder if all three are telling the same story, or if it's just call it the Dominus Collection because the first one in the collection has Dominus in it. And I also wonder how Soma's going to factor into all this. But that being said, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, a like and a subscribe would be groovy. If you didn't, don't. If you want to click the bell, you can do that as well so that you're notified of future uploads. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Later.